afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do,
No,
but we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. He's not moving.
He will, eventually.
I suppose he does. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside. Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me? Good luck with that, pal. Is anyone here? Hello? Shit. Wait a minute, that card. What in the world is... Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair. So now... what the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
This can't be good. No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks and by submersion. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
It's either this or turn around and get back on that rocket.
Hey,
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. And make him full in the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to wit. Open this door right now.
I told you.
Because our pride cannot make it so.
Because the angel Columbia.
That idiot
favored
priest
our
needs to
founders
learn the
with
difference
free
between
gifts.
baptizing a man and drowning one.
Granted a sword of gold.
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware
Paragon
with
of
flaming
virtue,
sword
a rebel.
By the sword
and
and the scroll
and
and the key. Amen.
He's no chance, no luck.
Just 'cause the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
City Park only docks here between 9 a.m. and 11. It's got a waterfall and everything. Just missed it.
I bet we could have something arranged.
Morning. Good to see you.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have
Like does not matter to a liberty.
Saltonstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man." And she told me the most remarkable thing. "You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?"
Child, the Lamb that is the future of our city. For the
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll.
Cloudless skies, warm
Hello.
temperatures, and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now,
Who is this girl?
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some fasting radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello?
look at her. And she's... Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are biggers I'm talking about.
Hello there, friend.
You gonna let me through here, pal?
Street's closed for your safety, fella. They're prepping tonight's fireworks back there.
There's enough TNT back there to blow Peking to Kingdom Come. Again.
We're on the block. Better find another way around.
If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are bigger.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? fucking Bronco is your answer.
Those dirty Vox are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent?
Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil Vox out of the sky.
Hit enough and I'll get you a prize. Look at this fella go! Blasting them out of the sky. No, aim for the box. God. Won't be any box left when you're done. A few more for the record. A few more for the record. Almost there. Keep it up. Never seen shooting like that. You earned this. Keep the sky
I'll give it a shot.
clear. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil Vox out of the sky.
Hit enough and I'll get you a prize. Blasting them out of the sky. Blasting them out of the sky. God. Almost there. Keep it up. A few more for the record. Won't be any box left when you're done. Almost there. Keep it up. Never seen shooting like that. You earned this. Keep the sky.
He'll ferry you with ease to and from your place of business, or on a romantic evening ride with the missus. He hauls carriages, vending items, furniture, and more. From the heaviest item to your most delicate possession. Equus Mechanical. He'll never tire.
Hot dogs, hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs, Columbia's finest, worth every cent.
The advances in science and wonder we've seen in a long time. Soon enough, Fink and Luke.
Red hot dogs.
Voxophone!
Colombian is apple
Voxophone!
pie.
Hear your
Patriotic
voice
as a
from the
rifle.
past in the present.
Delicious as a sweetheart's kiss.
Wonder of the world. He's big. He's bold. He's the amazing handyman. Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess.
Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well,
Give me
it's
one of
time to
those.
take back control from the men of metal with just a whisper. They're all ears.
What the hell was that?
Sorry, pal. The raffle will go well if it isn't Assemblyman Buford. Your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber.
Heads?
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads?
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Songbirds see him fly. Drop the children from the sky. Will the young...
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just fine to me.
You are a living, walking scandal.
When did you get that?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system...
Madame Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower?
What the...
If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Now me and my wife are parted. I'm gonna take me a stroll.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky.
You always
Irene, good night. Splendid!
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Hey, mister.
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right, then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
First throw! First throw!
Please. Please don't do this.
It was me! It was all me! Please! Please! No! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Let her go, please! I'm the one you want!
Oh! Looks like we've got a shy one here!
You son of a bitch.
Wait!
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
The false shepherd! And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock! Show 'em what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherd's coming! You lead him astray!
Come on now. Come on. Move it.
Disconnect! Disconnect!
I know what you did. This way! Cover the gate! Stop him!
I told you, Comstock. Sell 'em paradise. And the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever is... This is your conscience, I suppose.
Where'd he go?
You're not so damn tough. Get him out of there! Call out the fireman! It's the fireman! There's always one! He'll take care of the son of a bitch!
It's getting hot. What's going on?
Fight in the name of the Brotherhood! Let's fight! You're dead.
What just happened?
There is no forgiveness without him!
Let's kiss. Well, you only live once. That wasn't no sample.
do indeed.
Why are you following me?
We were already here.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
Feel better already?
You'll find that handy in a pin.
The difference between life and
What was
death.
that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it was.
Surprising that it didn't.
Field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me.
Whoa! Damn hook must be magnetized.
100 will suffice. As I know how it ends.
Who's there? Get in after him! Face me!
Cover me!
You had this coming.
would come, and he is prepared. The answer is not in panic, but in prayer.
Locked.
Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing. Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing.
What do you expect these poor Negroes to do? How they treat them. It was bound to happen.
Violence is not a foregone conclusion. Tim, the one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police! We're in need of your assistance!
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Get... Way back! Inside! Inside!
Get out!
You're going
To hell with you. Take him!
The prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated to the solemn below the true mission our founders had given us. And when the mandarins and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him, our prophet did not heal. He did not come crawling for their forgiveness. like our fathers broke with the great apostate. Our prophet broke with these so-called patriots. And today...
Surrender! Reloading!
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers, before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous fairgoers. As of this hour, he is considered wholly...
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
Why do you do this? I just want to go back to my family. Why?
She tests us!
this? Any kind of vigor? That's a hell of a thing.
Press